third quarter earnings skyrocketed nearly fivefold or 374% to about 45 million ringgit, driven by higher sales from its new launches. This was an increase from a mere 9.4 million last year. Revenue was up 60% to about 730 million ringgit. As of July 31st this year, its unbilled sales stood at 4 billion ringgit. Meanwhile, out of the 2 billion sales achieved to date, 54% was from the Klang Valley, about 43% came from Iskandar, Malaysia, and 3% was from Penang. President and CEO Dato' Chang says the group expects to see sales pick up strongly in the fourth quarter, and it is on track to achieve its 4 billion ringgit sales target based on the high level of locked-in sales achieved up to August 31st this year. 10 Greenpeace activists are reportedly blocking the operations of IOI at Rotterdam Port in Netherlands. According to Reuters, the activists are blocking the Malaysian palm oil trader from accessing its refinery, accusing it of forest destruction and child labour. And the Greenpeace ship is preventing oil from being unloaded from incoming tankers. A port spokesman told Reuters that the action was only focused on one mooring place used for palm oil coming from Indonesia and did not disrupt other traffic. But he says there's no resolution yet. Recall in April that the RSPO withdrew IOI's sustainability cert for destroying rainforests in Indonesia. However, RSPO later said IOI had satisfied conditions for the suspension to be lifted. Malaysia's biggest fund management firm, Permandalan Nasional Berhad, is looking to increase investment in private companies. This is because PNB sees it as a potential growth area. Group Chairman Tan Sri Abdul Wahid Omar says the group is already dabbling in private equity and that some of these companies have been very successful. PNB today announced a 6.1 cent dividend for Amanah Saham One Malaysia for FY16. The payout is 0.3 cent lower than the 6.4 cent declared last year. Wahid says that the fund's performance for the year was dragged down by battered shares on the KLCI. He points out that although the benchmark had gained about 3% to 1,671 points on September 23rd this year, from 1,621 points on September 30th last year, the average daily trades for the local composite was actually 5% lower. In total, the fund recorded gross earnings of 777.6 million ringgit this year. Payout will amount to just under 701 million ringgit. George Ken Berhad's second quarter earnings soared 142% to 20.5 million ringgit on higher contributions from its engineering and metering divisions. This compared with 8.5 million ringgit a year earlier. Revenue also jumped 44% to nearly 165 million ringgit from some 115 million ringgit. It declared an interim single-tier dividend of 3 cents per share for FY17. Looking at the divisions, the engineering segment saw a 120% increase in profit, while the metering segment posted a 24% improvement. Chairman Tan Sri Tan Kay Hock says the group is on track for another record yearly performance and that it will continue to grow its order book for future earnings. Unlisted firm Project Garuda Sdn Bhd has signed an MOU with South Korea's Shindo Industry Co Limited to make road safety products here. At the moment, Project Garuda imports and exports a range of goods without any specialization. Under the deal, it will make products similar to what's being rolled out by its new partner. These include roller barriers, guardrails, anti-glare systems, and highway indicators.